Alright, 60-second summary for the new Crabominable deck that utilizes one of the worst supporters ever made in Kofu, but as long as you can get 4 Kofu in the discard pile, it's actually not terrible, though only dealing 250 damage isn't the greatest thing in the world when the latter is filled with high HP evolution decks. One of the reasons I dragged my feet across a lake of expensive lotion when it came to Crabominable Kofu is that we're getting Perfect Mixer and Surging Sparks this November. Searchable with Arven, Perfect Mixer simply allows you to discard 5 cards from your deck. That's important because both Crabominable and Veluza reduce their attack cost by 1 colorless energy for each Kofu in your discard pile. So when Perfect Mixer comes out, you can Arven turn 1 for it, get rid of all of your Kofu right away, and attack for free with Veluza out of the gate. Unfortunately, Perfect Mixer is still 48 days away, so we're stuck with Secret Box as our A-Spec for now. That means, at least today, you gotta go fast. Using a combination of Pokégear and Tatsugiri, you get the Kofu into your hand. Then with Ultra Ball and Earthen Vessel, plus Carmine and Research, and even Squawkabilly EX, you chuck them into the discard pile. And if things are going really badly, you can use Kofu to send 2 cards from your hand to the bottom of your deck to draw a measly 4 cards. But if I'm being honest, while you will get crabs from watching this video, you might not want to pass them on until November. Okay, if we don't get 4 Kofu off of this, the game is rigged. Okay, well we're facing Raging Butt, so I think we do get the bosses out of there, because I want to get Carmine. Oh my, there's 4 Kofu in the deck! Just give me the damn Kofu! Please! What the hell? There is only there's 4 Kofu in the deck! Can I get 1? Okay, we got 1. Okay, everybody, it's all okay. We got 1 Kofu. My goodness. And dude, thank you for the sub. All right, let's go and get let's squawk all over my Billy here. I'm losing a Super Rod, which is super duper unfortunate. But we just you gotta rip it and run, right? Okay, this is all right. That's a hand for next turn. So yeah, watch how quick I can send you the 15 codes, dude. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your friend. Okay, here we go. Dude. It doesn't matter if it's a prime sub or a discounted sub. Boom, 15 codes, less than a minute. I always come early. That was a crazy turn 1. You get 4 Pokégear. That is the dream with this deck, is getting 4 Pokégear in your opening hand. You also want to start, Tatsugiri and stuff. But just getting 4 Pokégear, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get 3 Kofu and a Carmine. It's gonna be hilarious. And it's going to be the best thing. But no, Kofu is one of the worst supporters ever created. You have to have at least 2 cards in your hand to play this, and then it's just a draw 4. So using my expert math skills, this is a draw 2 supporter. And we learned today, Pokemon Cast put out a video talking about TCG Pocket. I watched the whole damn thing while simultaneously watching For the Win stream. But I watched the whole Pokemon Cast video. Professor Oak is going to be a supporter in TCG Pocket. We already knew that. But the effect will be draw 2. So we know about, what, 4 supporters? Brock is Accelerated Energy to a Golem or an Onyx. Erica is Heal 50 from a Grass. Sabrina is your opponent has to switch out their active. This is great. And then we go... Crabs. Actually, this isn't great because they didn't take a prize card. I could have attached and maybe retreated, but this does, open up the possibility of maybe the squawkability of doing something. But if I just get a water energy, we're in there. Yeah, we're in there. Because I'm 1 short, right? And then we just take a KO. Isn't this insane? We are so in there. Trekking Shoes, do I want that? Probably not. We got Carmine. I think I save the hand as it is. Right, we save the hand because Secret Box, you have to discard 3 cards from your hand. And when Perfect Mixer comes out in Surging Sparks, Secret Box, I'm sorry, bro, you're out of here. Perfect Mixer is just a Arven and then discard 4 cards right away. That's all it is. Perfect Mixer, yes, you discard 5 with Perfect Mixer, but oh god, they're playing the Ancient Booster. Perfect Mixer is just discard 5 cards from your deck. It's very simple. Yeah, discard cards, give your opponent crabs. It's really good. But yeah, so Professor Oak is a draw 2 supporter, and then Sabrina forces your opponent to switch out their active. Erica is heal 50 from a grass Pokemon, and Brock is accelerate a fighting energy to a Golem or an Onix. And then we know about Potion. We don't know how much Potion heals. I would imagine it's probably 20 instead of the usual 30. Pokeball grabs a... Do I have a Rescue Board? I should. Pokeball is simply grab a random basic Pokemon from your deck. I mean, I don't think I need Kieran in this matchup. Simply because that's just not how we're going to do it. So I'm just going to go for the Kofu play here. Let's go. Oh, no, we didn't prize one. Okay, so I go Rescue Board, Collapsed Stadium. I don't have any balls to play with, which is always unfortunate. Can I go Ultra Ball? Because I want to get another basic. So will I have enough cards? I have Kofu, Carmine, and the answer is no, I will not have enough. So I think we go Pal Pad, and we hold off here. All right, so let's go. You know, if I'd attracted customers, yeah. See, like you can't trust Tatsugiri. It's not trust your pilot. You can't trust the Tatsugiri. So then we go Pal Pad for, I guess, boss research, because they have two really tasty Teal Mask Ogerpon over there. But if I just find an energy off of this, we're gold. Okay, we got it. We literally just have it. We bumped the Squawkabilly. Everything is working perfectly. What the hell? Let's get rid of the Vuvuzela. We got our energy. And then we go Veluza. Hopefully they don't knock out my Crabominable. But 110, it's great. And you want to know the cool thing about Veluza? This attacked damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So if they have a Terapagos, you can still hit into it. I mean, it doesn't... That really isn't going to come into play. Like, yeah, the Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, you can hit into... You can two-shot a Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon with Veluza, which is nice. But realistically, I mean, you're already hitting Mimikyu. Yeah, like it's not that amazing. It does help in some situations. You know, Regidrago V-Star doesn't get the Goodra reduction. But the whole point of this deck is you attack turn 1 with Veluza. You either, you know, get 4 Kofu in the discard pile, or 3 into water, or 2 into double turbo. Either soften something up or take a 1 prize KO. And then you bring in the Big Daddy Crab. So most of the time you're going to be two-shotting things. This is not a deck where you're really going to be one-shotting. Though obviously with, you know, the Teal Mask Ogerpons, Luminion, Squawkabilly, Rotom, there's a lot of weak bench sitters in this format that Crabominable can really deal with. But I think as long as they don't... Oh, crap. I was going to say, as long as they don't Prime Catcher my Crabominable, we'll be fine. They do have to discard 3 energy to do this, though. Okay, no, that's great. This hand sucked. I will happily take that. I got a bosses. We got a I can use the Kofu. This is hilarious. Okay. So what are my options here? I think I have to put in... Oh God. So the problem is that I'm already down a Super Rod. This is tough. This is very tough. I have to do this pretty smartly here. But again, they have to get rid of 3. I think they're going to discard the energy from the butt. They're going to take it up the butt. Well, they didn't get rid of the energy from the butt. Okay. They don't believe that I can get a 4th Kofu in the discard pile. They are sorely mistaken. Okay, well, that sucks. Let's go Crab. Oh, God. I think I have to put in Crabrawler, Crabominable, Water Energy. I think that's the safest bet. Well, hang on. Let's attract customers first. What? Those are cards. I mean, this hand kind of does suck, right? So let's go research. I can put in 3 cards, and then let's just... Let's just try not to lose. I probably should have checked the deck to make sure what my resources are. But we're pretty much guaranteed to get what we need here. I'd rather draw 7 than draw 4. Oh, we got it. Okay, so we go Crab People, attach the energy, retreat, and then all I have to do is win the game. And Yuichi, welcome in. So I have 2 of my last 4 cards are boss's orders. And we got the crab, we got the energy. So I think we're good to go. They've already played probably their 1 Ino. Unless they Pal Pad it back in. But wait, have they not played Sada this game? I could have sworn they played a Sada. They haven't played a Sada, apparently. Yeah, you might go undefeated if you only play against Raging Butt. Yeah, this deck destroys Raging Butt. It has a winnable matchup against Iron Hands because it is weak to metal. You just have to make sure you don't bench your Veluza. So it's not an auto loss to Iron Hands because it's weak to metal, not lightning. Terapagos, that's going to be a little sketchy because they take less damage. But, you know, it stands a chance, right? It stands a chance. It can do some things, and we just won the game because they suck a butt. I Tatsugiri for the bosses because I don't trust PDCGL. I could stunt on them and be like, I'm promoting the Crabrawler because I'm top decking of bosses. I should have done it, okay? I should have done it. I regret it. This is going in the YouTube video. It could have been the most baller move you've ever seen. No, I'm going for the butt. I want that butt. Give me that butt. I want to see your butt rage. So there we go. Crabominable Veluza can beat Raging Bolt kind of easily. You know, even if they'd managed to take that turn 1 KO, even if they'd knocked out Squawkabilly turn 1, I still would have won that game, which is absolutely insane. And just imagine that we're getting a card in Surging Sparks that allows you to just win the game right away. So this deck gets better, and I just beat the butt super hard. All right, this is kind of a busted start if everything works out. Let's go Rescue Board. They have nothing going on. So I think that I just kind of win, because they went for an Arven, which means they probably don't have very much going on. Let's get the Kofu. Let's get rid of the reversal. I am so confident that I'm going to win this game that I'm just going to go for the reversal, and I'm even going to go for I'm going for the Squawkabilly. I am so damn confident right now. Let's track customers, because if I get a good supporter, I could use it. You know, I think I Ultra Ball away the Carmine to go get a Veluza, because I could knock out that Manaphy and then they could hate life, and that'd be hilarious. Okay, we got some things here. So let's go Pikachu. Again, I don't know what I'm facing, so I don't know if Kieran's any good here. But let's get rid of Crabominable, Kieran, the balls. Let's check what my discard pile is looking like. Not too bad. So let's go. We want Kofu, Pokégear. Do I want Collapsed Stadium? Yeah, maybe I go Collapsed Stadium, Nest Ball, Defiance Band, and then this way I can just bump the Squawkabilly right away, and that's hilarious. That I can just bump the Squawkabilly without them even having a chance to do anything to it. They can't even touch it. They can't even touch me. Get out of here. All right, then we go Defiance Band on this guy. Hopefully I don't regret that. And then if I get a double turbo, we're in there. Okay, well, that's not a double turbo. Can I get a... Oh, come on, give me any energy. Any energy. Oh my god, we got it. Suck a huge butt. Manaphy, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Look at my board position. Look at my board position and weep. I don't even need these double turbos. If they don't affect my hand, I have 4 Kofu in the discard pile, turn 2, and I've already taken a prize. Kofu beat... Yeah, damn straight it's the BDIF. Yeah, what are you doing over there? You gonna put down your Charmander and your Pidgey? Yeah, I got crabs, baby. I'm a little worried about losing. Oh no. Oh wait, this is crazy because I can just knock out that Lumineon if they don't retreat it. And Rotom, oh, I'm giving everybody crabs today, Rotom. Just by being here, you should get yourself tested. But I was, you know, the stream title is watching this stream will give you crabs. The problem is of making that the YouTube title, like this video will give you crabs, is that YouTube might not promote it. And I also want to get that, you know, search engine optimization of with having, you know, Crabominable deck in the title. Oh, they don't believe. They don't believe that I can do this. The absolute disrespect. Okay, so I could just bosses. That actually might be the smarter thing. Is to just bosses and knock out the Charmander with the energy on it. Or maybe even knock out the Duskull. But, like, come on. I gotta do it, right? I can't not do it in this situation. You know, when life gives you lemons, I said this yesterday, when life gives you lemons, you gotta suck as hard as you can. Alright, let's go. I mean, yeah, we gotta do it. We can't not do this, okay? I'm gonna regret this so heavily if this doesn't work. Okay, do I Kofu for 4? What's the difference between a Kofu for 4? Let's see what this does, okay? We're gonna see what this does first. We got a Carmine. I think I Kofu the bosses and the Carmine. I know this is the boring way, but we got it! Oh my god! See, Kofu, I told you, it's the most busted supporter in the entire world. Let's just burn this Trekking Shoes. They're gonna concede. Sure, let's put the research into my hand. I don't even care anymore. Look at what we're doing. We're doing crazy things to this Charizard deck. Oh, what's that? You want to blow up your Duskull? Go for it. Give me that extra prize. You know, I have no Squawkabilly. The problem is I'm probably gonna have to not win this one. So I will probably have to bosses around because they're gonna be able to get a Turo. But they'll knock out my Crabominable. I won't be able to activate Defiance Band. It would have been nice if I could knock out like a Pidgeot at some point. But, well, I'm gonna have the Defiance Band on this one. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that I take a single prize KO on somebody, or they blow up their Dusclops or something. That would be pretty cool. So the deck is gas, but sometimes it's ass. Alright, I can knock out the Dusclops. I can also just knock out that Charmeleon. That seems like the best course of action now. Is I Veluza, knock out the Charmeleon, and then go to 2 prizes, and then when they get down to 1, I may be able to Defiance Band for game. Okay, so we go attract customers first. Suck a butt, okay. And then I know I had 2 crabs. So I think what I do, because I need to keep the Pidgey alive to potentially do the thing. But is the Dusclops worth? I think the Dusclops is actually the bigger threat here. So let's go retreat into the Veluza, take the KO. I'm going to Super Rod the energy and the, I think just everything, right? Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to kind of hope here. Now I just have to take a Charizard KO for game, but that might not be very easy because they can jump around. But don't forget that I'm attacking for free right now. So the Veluza on the bench attacks for free. Surely, yeah, they're going to try to finagle a Briar here, which is fine. Because remember, I want them to get a Pidgeot in play. Okay, who's going for the Crabrawler? They're going for Tatsugiri. That is okay. I can actually put a Tatsugiri back into play, which will be hilarious. Be like, oh, you wanted to knock out my Tatsugiri? It'd be a shame if I just brought one right back. Okay, so there's a water energy. They obviously understand what I'm trying to do. The problem is that I only have you know, I mean, I have 25 cards left in deck. So I think what I do is I Thorton the Tatsugiri into play, look for a supporter. I'm going to have to attack 4 times. I have a Veluza. I'm not going to risk getting rid of my Earthen Vessel. There's a research for next turn. That's great. So I think what I do is attach the water energy here, because I want to give them the old rope-a-dope. I don't want them to go after the one with the Defiance Band, because I don't want them to see that I'm just, you know, I have a Pidgeot KO if I get the Defiance Band and a boss's orders on this guy and they skip ahead. Alternatively, I just knock out this Charizard. And what's the A-Spec? The A-Spec is Secret Box. So Maximum Belt, yes, would be good, but see, you have to go fast with this deck, and Secret Box facilitates that by getting a Stadium. Yeah, there's the Briar. That's fine. But I can... Yeah, they're going to Pal Pad the Briar back in. This is fine. You know, what are they going to do? Briar twice in a game? Never going to happen. So, I mean, in the slight chance that this is a Crabominable off the top rope, I'm going to do this. It's not a Crabominable off the top rope. So I'm going to get rid of that, go for a single energy. So as long as they can't find Briar, we're going to be fine. But if they find Briar, we lose. I know it was a risk going to the Briar prize cards and not just hitting into their dude. But if they don't have Rare Candy Pidgeot, them finding Briar is going to be very difficult. So let's go Radiant Greninja. Get rid of the double turbo. Okay, and then I Pal Pad the boss's hors d'oeuvres, and it just has to be bosses for game at this point. It can't be anything else. I have to hope they don't get Briar, and then I just go bosses for game. Yeah, I know they have it, but they don't have Pidgeot yet. So I think what I do is I just don't get bosses, pretend like that was a fail, Crabominable it up in here, and then Haymaker for 250. So the only way that they get that that Briar is if they have a Pidgeot. And I mean, odds are they do. They've only used 1 rare candy. Yeah, they're about to go Ultra Ball Pidgeot, Briar, game. So you have to avoid the 2 prize turn. But they would have been able to do it anyways. Because they would have just popped the Dusclops anyways, so we would have been in the same position, but I would have been able to put damage on a Charizard. Oh! Oh! Wait a second! Wait a second! Oh! Alright! Oh my... Wait, what? Do they not... What? Okay. Oh, because I can't attack the following turn. Oh! Oh, crap! And I'm down 2 double turbos. Oh no, and then I'm out of my switch. Oh no, they know what they're doing. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, we're gonna be fine. I'm going to bosses their Charizard. It's gonna be trapped. Oh, they think I'm trapped? No, you're trapped in here with me. Okay, and then we go... Crap, I don't think I have another... Oh... Should have Pal Pad it. I know, Arcadius. I know. Okay, and then we do that. I was thinking there's no reason to put back the Kieran. I didn't think they were gonna do nothing. But they still need to get a Pidgeot, but now they need a switch on top of it. No, there's no way. Okay, so now I'm learning that Crabominable can't attack the following turn. This is what we're learning, new things every day. Because with decks like this, your Crabominable never survives a turn, right? So you're never like, oh man, my Crabominable can't attack the next turn. So I blame Matthias for reading the cards. Okay, that is the worst thing they could have done. They read the cards, and I will never forgive them for that. You don't have a Turo. Turo's a trash card. You don't have that. There's no way you have a Turo. So they take a... Well, no, they... Oh, they have a freaking Turo. So I would have needed to save the bosses, but they're taking a KO. I know I have energy in the deck, but I have to bosses... Oh, no. Okay, they have Pheasantipity. That's fine. Okay, so do I just... Wait, they... Wait! They did the thing again! Okay, so now we 100% win, right? So I just go... Carmine, take the KO. We had a reversal, not that it matters. And then... I will... I don't think I really do anything. I think I just... We don't put any of these dudes into play. I will... Reversal Energy this guy. And then Haymaker for 500. Never punished. We never get punished. See, they're playing Charizard Pidgeot. They tried to go all in on that Briar play. I was like, nah, bro. PDCGL doesn't like you like that. So they don't have a Duskull in play. Not that it would matter. And then I think we just win. Unless they were able to attack with Pidgeot to knock out the Tatsugiri. But then I would have really regretted the Kieran. So I guess that's a lesson for the future is don't overlook Kieran if you're playing a build of the Crab with Kieran. The switch effect might actually come into play and the plus 30 damage might also help. They're going into the Pidgeot? Yeah, they're going into Pidgeot. That's fine. They might just hope that I deck out here. But it's literally impossible for that to happen. So, and there's a bosses. All right, so I'm pretty sure we just have it. Okay, there's on... Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we are fine. Because they would have to get a Duskull. But no, Duskull doesn't do it because I'd win the game that way. So, like, I think they had a win condition for the past few turns, but I think that win condition has vanished now that I've taken my prizes, right? So I just go end turn. Yeah, this deck needs Scoop Up Net. It needs, you know, just switch cards. So yeah, it's a Charizard. They go for the Tatsugiri here with bosses. So is that their play? They're going to go with the Tatsugiri. Oh, they also have Cruel Arrow. Okay, okay. They got the... Okay, I get it. You have a bunch of cards that affect my hand. No, they can't Briar. And there we go. We just have the bosses. All of that to end on the bosses. But Briar only activates if I have 2 prize cards remaining. So when I took that knockout of the Radiant Zard, that just changed the entire game. So it took a long time, but we did get in there. Crabominable is undefeated. We've taken down Raging Bolt. We've taken down Charizard. What are your S tier decks gonna do? Okay, thanks for expanding the bench there, PDCGL. You're really good. Oh, what's that? You're playing an S tier deck? Yeah, well, I got crabs. You look under my kill, you know what you're gonna find? You're gonna find crabs, baby. Well, we're losing a Night Stretcher into Kieran. We're off to a rip-roaring start here. The only thing that can make this better is if I don't get a... This is like the 4th Charizard game. Okay, great start. I'm losing... We're losing Meowstic. But how many super rods we got? We got 1. So we're losing a Night Stretcher and we got 1 super rod. Things are looking real good for us right now. See, Bird Jesus gave me money. You want to be like Bird Jesus? There you go. And we got a research. Well, we're going to save that for later. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then we go end turn. Thank you, Bird Jesus. And you paid me money. But I think we've kind of honed in on the winning strategy for Crabominable. It's play a Squawkabilly build. And as long as you can collapse Stadium, the Squawkabilly, before they knock it out, you have a very good chance. You don't have to go too crazy on Kofu. Just, you know, as long as you're getting like 2 turn 1, and if you can attack with Veluza or something turn 2, you should be okay. But you have to go very, very fast. I think Trekking Shoes is just a nice... Oh my god, we might get this. Oh my god, this could actually work, everybody. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This could work. I'm going to put in the Crabominable and the Meowstic. We go Carmine. If I get the Meowstic and the Crabom... Okay, we need a lot of things. We got the Meowstic, though. We also got a Kofu. That's not going to do it, though, is it? So I need Buddy Poffin for Ralts. And... What, Ralts? So that's not it. Right, because I didn't get a Crabominable, but I can get rid of a Kofu at the very least. So we go Meowstic for double Kofu. Hopefully they don't Iono me. That would be really bad. Let's go double Kofu. I can use Crab Hammer. That'll be fun, won't it? Oh, if we just gotten it. Literally would have had it if we just got it. If I got the Crabrawler, we literally knock out the Pheasantipede and win the game. Because we got the Earthen Vessel. But while I can't give, you know, specific numbers, I've been pretty open that right now oh my god! I'm making triple what I make on Twitch on YouTube. Okay, so this is great. Oh man. Alright, let's do this. Let's freaking do this. Okay, we have the Haymaker KO. So I think what I do is Kofu is my supporter, right? There's no reason not to just Kofu right now. Well, I should have maybe played that differently. So we go there. I don't need the Manaphy. The Manaphy is going to be a useless card unless they chucked in a Delphox V. There's a Counter Catcher. There's an Artisan. Okay. You know, they are having a really rough time over there, but maybe they just didn't think I could get in there. But, oh, I can get deep inside there. You know, we added the Meowstic. I'm not the biggest proponent of Meowstic, but when you can get it to work, oh, that's fine. The Hero's Cape doesn't matter, because you have a Lumineon that I can just blow up really easily. And then, does this list play Defiance Band? If it doesn't play Defiance Band, that's not the worst thing. But again, I have to be very wary of Briar. That is just, like, they decided to make Charizard more oppressive. They're like, hey, how can we make Charizard even crazier? And it's like, oh, what if it could take extra prize cards? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh, you're so funny. Oh my god, you should make more cards like that. All right, so... I mean, let's check the deck first, see what we got in there. Am I going to research this hand? This might be a research hand, to be completely honest. Because I have two Crabominable. I don't have a Super Rod or a Night Stretcher. We have a Kofu, we have an Iono. I think this is a research hand. And I go Pal Pad, the Kieran. So we have Kieran. I'm going to put, I think Carmine just as maybe fodder. Okay, do I want Artisan? That will help them, but it also helps me a little bit too. So I think the risk reward there is okay. We got the Hyper Aroma. I like Smelling Feet. Oh, right. This is the game where we prized everything. Forgot about that. I forgot about the fact that we prized everything this matchup. That was, this is the game where everything was prized. I blacked out for a second. Oh, right. This is the game where everything is prized. Okay, so we go end turn. Where everything is prized. And we're down all of our recovery. That was last game too? Seriously? Okay, so we have a Curly in the bin. So in both games, we've overloaded with Ralts and just been punished for it. But I can knock out that Pidgeot. And I can knock out that Lumineon. So I just need to find bosses. So I can Gallade for the bosses. Oh, so if this makes it in the YouTube video, because we have a crazy comeback, that's pretty cool. But this is back-to-back games where I've, you know, gone hard on Ralts and been punished for it. Super cool. And Super King, I don't... Oh, I could have attacked. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, God, I had it, didn't I? Yeah, I thought it was the I can't attack thing that was happening. So that's a misplay. I thought it was the I can't attack. And that's why I didn't think too hard into it. But no, it was the I don't have enough Kofu in the discard pile. Marowak seems better than Crab. How dare you? How absolutely freaking dare you? Okay, so we go Kofu. Veluza. Yeah, let's go Artisan for Crabrawler. Attach the energy. Gallade. We Gallade for the bosses. We go Buddy Catch, Gallade for the bosses, knock out the Lumineon. And then KO. But the problem that I found with Marowak is that I just couldn't get my stage 1s, which was weird. But Marowak also needs a whole bunch of bench sitters that you need to have damage on them. You know, you can play Dodrio, which is nice. And Strongwoods, oh, I don't think they're starter decks. You get like a pack of one of the Kanto starters. And then they just give you a whole bunch of stuff. But you get rental decks that are based on the EX's full evolutions. So there's going to be rental decks that you can unlock. And it'll be Blastoise. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I can't find more bosses because I don't have them. But that's cool. So Briar has been activated, but I can still win this one, which is crazy to think about. So let's thin something out. I think I have... Yeah, Veluza. I just want to get that out of there. And then... Kieran. I don't want to get Kieran. We need to save Kieran for the end of this game. I made some misplays. Okay. I have Iono, Switch. So these are all cards that I want, except Ultra Ball, because we are good everywhere else. So I don't need Ultra Ball. Defiance Band I need. Kieran I might need. Okay. So I have Kieran, I have Defiance Band. If they play Briar, they're just going to retreat Briar, knockout, and I'm screwed. Or they can... Wait, they can Briar and then Dust Noir, knock out somebody. They can just do something absolutely crazy this turn. Alternatively, they might think I just don't got it like that, but I definitely do got it like that. Okay, so there's Briar, and then they can go Rare Candy, Dust Noir, knock out somebody on my side of the field, and then win the game this turn. Isn't that crazy? Oh yeah, what if we turned, you know, one of the best decks and we let it take, you know, just crazy turns? This is so insane that they're... Oh, I'm playing a single prize deck against Charizard. They have 3 prizes left. Oh man, oh, so you must be in a great position. No, they're going to win the game this turn. They're going to take a 3 prize turn against a single prize deck, which is just a travesty. So maybe they don't have it, but like just the fact that it's an option and not a tough option because you have Pidgeot and all that. Oh wait, that's a Dusclops. That's not enough. Hang on, they had to go Rare Candy to Dust Noir. That's a KO, so they have 1 prize left. Wait, they didn't retreat. They made an oopsie. They pulled a pilot. Oh my god. They pulled a pilot. Oh, I think just to prove that I'm not the only one who's an idiot. And I got some harsh luck here, having to get rid of all of my stuff. I think that deserves to be in a video, don't you? I think we take those, right? I think, you know, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. I think we take those. Because they didn't retreat. If they'd retreated, we would have lost. But I made some misplays. I had that turn where I could have attacked with Crabominable. So I think if we both don't make misplays, I win that game. Because that Charizard would have had 250 damage on it. So I choose to believe in my fantasy world where PTCGL doesn't exist. I choose to believe I would have won that game if neither of us made misplays.